Hey guys, it's Charlotte, and today we are doing a praise only series video or playlist series. I am going to be praising the franchise of Assassin's Creed. I love this game. Okay, this series. When I say game, I'm thinking specifically of Assassin's Creed Origins because that's the best game hands down. It's my favorite game ever. It's the best. I'm biased because I love the pyramids, so there's that. Also Bayek's the best protagonist ever. But yeah, I am going to be praising Assassin's Creed, period. Just the franchise, the series. I'm gonna be talking about how great it is, okay? It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. I love this series, okay? It gets a lot of hate. It gets a lot of... people like to rip on it. People praising Assassin's Creed today. The newest game of the series I've played is Valhalla, because the ones after that only come out on PS5. I don't have a PS5, I only have a PS4. So that's the newest of the series I've played. But guys, I love this series, okay? It's the best series. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I am going to further get into why, okay? I have some footnotes on my Patreon. I recommend joining the Patreon, as well as I recommend subscribing, okay? Subscribe. I do variety content. I'm very eccentric. I'm very full of life. I would recommend joining my channel. But I have my footnotes on my Patreon, and I am going to go through the points, okay? So I love this game. It's my favorite series. It's addictive. It's incredibly fun. And here's further reasons why, to justify why I love it so much, okay? First thing, yeah, best third-person game out there. I can't think of it with realistic graphics, because I love Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I thought, wait, oh, is Skyrim third person? No, it isn't, it's first person. Well, Skyrim wins for first person, guys. But for third person, realistic graphics, the Assassin's Creed franchise takes the W there. It's the best. It's the best one. It is. It is. I've yet to be proven wrong. You guys are gonna come in the comments and try to prove it. No. Assassin's Creed outdoes. Assassin's Creed is the best third person realistic graphics game with story as well. Oh, the story. Let me get into that. Y'all are missing out. And you're ignoring the deep story plot lines. They aren't even paying attention to the story. They focus in just on the gameplay and then are mad. I'm confused. I don't know why it gets the hate it does, okay? I don't know. Guys, this game is incredibly amazing when it comes to the story. They actually vet for good writers. They actually care about the writing. But it's not just a story-based game. It's not a walking simulator. It has gameplay as well. The gameplay's tough. The gameplay's difficult. And I played on easy mode. Am I just a bad gamer? Maybe. But it actually has good gameplay. Like, it's not like the most invigorating, but it's still good. And it's not just a walking simulator. It's not like the gameplay is so trash. Okay. You're not realizing that it is describing historical events and conversations that would take place during that time frame with those historical figures. Even the side quests. I cry from the side quests. The side quests have me. Oh my god, guys, the story is so good. It's so good, okay? It's not lazy. It's not. They actually vet for good writers. Most games epically fail when it comes to the story, especially nowadays. But Assassin's Creed has had good story forever. They've been serving in that regard always, okay? Best story-based franchise out there, period. All in bold, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Of course it's a fiction game, but historically accurate for the most part. Fiction, yet not. You know, and I love that. That's good fiction. Represents history. Most educational, whilst also fun game, dare I say. Yes, it is. Well, franchise. I keep saying game because Origins is my favorite. But franchise, guys. Franchise. Puts you in ancient worlds and time frames and gives you the conversations that would take place then. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. No other games are doing that. They're either like just fiction, just a made up world, or this is based in historical accuracy. This is good for people to play. This is a good game. This makes sense. Okay, next point. I'm not someone who plays games just for battling / gimmicks. Okay, I'm for the story. The story, is the story there? Is the story good? Are we learning? Are we feeling engrossed in the story? Are we crying? Are we having emotion from this incredible story? Okay, I'm not a psychopath, so I have access to empathy and emotion, so I want some good story, and this game slaps. It slaps. So yes, AC, it's been shamed for not having super complex fighting sequences. Guess what? I don't care. I don't care. It still has good gameplay. The gameplay's still difficult. It's still good. It's still good. Okay? I still find it very difficult. Yeah, it's not like it's easy. It's not like it just is walking simulator. Why are you only playing Assassin's Creed franchise for fighting sequences? Skipping the story, not paying attention to the story, and the accuracy of the world around, like Egypt, like Greece, like Iceland or whatever, when it's the Valhalla 1K, and then you're being mad that the game feels like something's missing. You're not giving the focus to the story that it deserves. You're skipping over. You're not praising. Come on, guys. Come on. Give it the credit it deserves. It's amazing. It's amazing, okay? I feel like the gameplay actually perfectly complements the story-heavy based franchise. I think it does. I think it really complements it well, in my opinion. Come on. Pay attention to the story. Give the story the credit. Stop just wanting games that are only gameplay and focus so much on the gameplay but have no story. Come on. Come on. Come on. Beautiful graphics. The graphics are great. A lot of other games base their graphics, especially under Ubisoft, base their graphics off the graphics of Assassin's Creed. Because Assassin's Creed is such a great framework that so many other games have copied. Copycat clones of Assassin's Creed. Absolutely has me. That's the next point. Incredibly enticing of a franchise. Yeah, I've already said this, but so with like 15 O's, many games are just copycat clones / based upon the style of Assassin's Creed. Okay. No one wants to wake up to that, but it's true. It's true. Okay, AC did it first, did it better, and continues to. Good for casual players, but also good for people who play games heavily. Okay. If you're someone who actually learns from the story and cares about the story, because you learn a lot about life and different time frames from fiction, okay? So many people aren't aware of this. They think fiction's just made up and that's all. Especially not in Assassin's Creed, a game that's based on history, set in different historical time frames. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jump on the Assassin's Creed praise train, guys. Come on, stop being such a hater, okay? Okay. Okay. Best game, best game, best game. I mean franchise. I was thinking of Assassin's Creed Origins there. It's the best one, okay? If you play one and you actually pay attention to the story, play Assassin's Creed Origins, okay? Play the Origins. Best protagonist, Bayek. Play it. Love it. Adore it. Realize that I was right. Don't just focus on hating the gameplay, but actually pay attention to the game. Give it a try. I recommend. And last point, the music is always great. The music always has me. The music placement is good. Oh, it builds to the story. The way it literally adapts, the music adapts to the gameplay, to the fighting sequences and where you are. And it's good melody. The melody is good. It's an incredible game. Franchise. It's an incredible franchise, okay? It's an incredible franchise. That's all. That's me praising Assassin's Creed, the franchise. I love this franchise. It's getting a lot of hate, especially now with, I think, Shadows coming out. Everyone's kind of, you know, they're not looking forward to it. Okay, don't hate on Assassin's Creed, hate on Ubisoft. Hate on Ubisoft, sure, if they're not putting enough money into Assassin's Creed, then we get mad at Ubisoft. Don't take it out on the Assassin's Creed franchise. The Assassin's Creed franchise is based. And literally so many games are based upon Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed did it first. Did it better. Just matters of fact. Okay guys, that's me praising Assassin's Creed. I hope this was fun. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion, okay? Okay? Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. If you hate it, even after listening to this, I did all I could for the franchise. I did all I could. Tip my hat, I'm sorry.